All right, so picture this. Tens of thousands of years ago, people just like you and me were trekking across a frozen land bridge from Asia into what we now call Alaska. That's right. The first Americans didn't come by boat or plane, but on foot, chasing mammoths, hoping their feet wouldn't freeze off. Fast forward to about 10,000 BCE, and the continent is bursting with life. Clovis people, famous for their spear points and mound builders in the Mississippi Valley who built cities before Europe even dreamt of America. Jump ahead a bit, and the Maya, Aztec, and Inca civilizations are making waves in Central and South America. The Maya build pyramids that still puzzle architects today, while the Inca knit together a mountain empire with nothing but footpaths and llamas. Meanwhile, up north, countless nations, from the Iroquois Confederacy to the Puebloans, are living in complex societies, trading, and sometimes fighting, just like everyone else in history. Then, in 1492, Christopher Columbus sails the ocean blue. This is the moment everything changes. European explorers arrive, and suddenly, the American continents become the center of a giant, chaotic collision. Diseases sweep through, devastating indigenous populations, and new cities like Mexico City and Boston start to rise. The next few centuries? Think wild. Colonization, gold rushes, revolutions, and new countries popping up left and right. America, Mexico, Brazil, Argentina, independence movements sweep through the continent. The U.S. declares independence in 1776, and soon after, leaders like Simon Bolivar are fighting for freedom all across South America. But even as these nations form, the story isn't just about presidents and battles. It's about waves of people. Enslaved Africans brought to the Americas, immigrants arriving from all over, and indigenous peoples resisting, adapting, and thriving despite everything thrown at them. Modern America is a patchwork of all these histories. You've got skyscrapers where giant forests once stood, jazz and salsa music mixing old and new, and a continent that's still figuring itself out. The story of the Americas is messy, inspiring, heartbreaking, and unfinished. So next time you look at a map of the American continent, remember, every inch has a story. Some ancient, some brand new, and a million more still waiting to be told. Thanks for coming on this timeline journey with me. See you next time.